Hey everyone, this is Joel, and this is Advent of Code 2022. Hopefully I'll do a better go of it than I did last year, because last year I didn't finish because I got frustrated. But this year I'll try and finish. I've kind of forgotten how this all works, so I'll remember as I go. And right now I'm in a hotel, and the Wi-Fi in my hotel room doesn't work. I can't get a signal, and so I am sitting in the breakfast buffet, and so there's a lot of ambient breakfast buffet noise, and that's if you hear like silverware clacking and plates clacking and things like that, that's what it is. So hopefully that's not too bothersome. It's not bothersome for me. And day one, hopefully it won't take too long. Should be pretty easy. Let's see what the problem is. Santa's reindeer typically eat regular reindeer food, but they need a lot of magical energy to deliver presents on Christmas. For that, their favorite snack is a special type of star fruit. Blah, 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 50 stars, blah, 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 each puzzle 1 star. The jungle must be 2 overgrown and difficult to navigate vehicles. The elves' expedition traditionally goes on foot. As your boats approach land, the elves begin taking inventory of their supplies. One important consideration is food, in particular the number of calories each item is carrying. Your input. Elves take turn writing down the number of calories contained by various meals, snacks, rations they brought with them, 1 item per line. Each elf separates their own inventory from the previous elf's inventory if any by Blake line. For example, suppose the elves finish writing the team's calories and end up with the following list. So this represents the blah 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 blah. Okay, I get it. They need to know how many calories are being carried by the elf carrying the most calories. Find the elf. Okay, so let us do this. I think this seems reasonable. Raw equals this. And I know in previous years I've said I don't like data classes. These days I do like data classes, and you can also see that I have GitHub Copilot turned on. I did that last year. I'll do it this year too. I like it. It's a nice tool. So class elf. And elf has foods will be a list of ints. And def, what do I want? Cal's self will be an int, and so that's going to turn and just return sum of self.food. So that makes sense. And def, oh, that's pretty good. Wow, I hope this isn't like people have already that looks pretty good. And let's just check it out. I may have to turn off Copilot if it ends up doing all my work for me. Elf that, elf that. Okay, so let us go and get the puzzle inputs. Okay, so let's just say with open day01.text as f. Let's just say elves equal parse f.read, print max elf.cals for elf in elves. So that seems good. So let's run this. 71934. So let's try that. Tuning to part 2. By the time you calculate the answer, there is most calorie foods might eventually run out of snacks. I'd like to know the total calories carried by the top 3 elves carrying the most calories. So top 3 elves. Okay. So now what we want to do is, let's see, calories of the elf that has the most calories. Print the total cal. So what I would do is I would sort it and then take the last three, or the first three. Total calories for the 3 elves with the most calories. Okay, so that's definitely not right. So what I want to do is I want to do print some elf.cals for elf and sorted elves key equals lambda elf.cals reverse equals true 3. Oh, that is right. Okay, so now if I start giving it a hint, it will say sort them by cals, reverse equals true, largest and smallest, take the first 3, and well, except it deleted it. What happened? Oh, I didn't accept the so that seems good too. Well, Copilot's doing all the work for me, but this is the easy one, so maybe that makes sense. And just sanity check, it should be less than 3 times this one. So what is the right answer? Okay, so that was not too bad, and yeah, I don't think there's anything especially interesting going on here. Parsing, this is pretty simple. So I think that is it, and that didn't take too long, and hopefully it won't take too long tomorrow. So I will see you next time, probably again in the breakfast bar, because I'll be here for a couple of days. All right. Hi, everyone. All right, cool. So I'm going to stop.